おはようございます。アウトリバートリビューションパート4、4回目でございます。聞いてたかしら。よいしょ。で、回復の使い方を思い出したというか、回復の使い方、おそらくあれやろな、ボタンが分かった。Q を押せばいいのかなと。そんな感じなので、もしかしたら回復使えるかもしれないので、それならとだいぶ楽にやるんじゃないかな。ゲージ、敵の HP ゲージを見ない。そうすることで簡単に見る場所を集中することでまあ楽にやれるのかな。普通にいけたな。なるほど、たまんないって言いますか。ああ、戻るんか。これかな、紫の。このゲームの感度でもヘッドショットを狙えるようになったかな。まあ弾捨てる。弾じゃん。弾か。マガジン。いそうやけどな。クイズか。支援の試み完了しおめでとうございます。この儀式に参加し、自らの命を危険にさらすことで、鬼ボで王陛下とイロアリの不有な報告に対するあなたの忠誠心という形をしました。また、大竹明なるサンゴデレクテコの犠牲を通じて兵士が王国に対する最高レベルの美徳と献身を示すことができることをあなたは誇りに思うことができました。さあ、今からオイシャオや嵐の女神、そしてシャンゴの妻である雷の神からあなたの報酬を受け取りましょう。イロアリ王国の運命はあなたと仲間の兵士たちの課題にかかっています。女神があなたとになります。なんですか。ああ、トラップというか雷違うのか。失礼しました。斧やな。刀の次は斧。刀体験か。これは順番ってことかな。流れの順番。本来のチュートリアルっていうか、説 説明通り、俺が倒した順番ではなくて、ってことかな。ラストバトルとかあんのかな。なければあるんやったらセーブしてもちょっとたら嬉しいなと思うところやけど。
Welcome back, Bolanle. I have to say, I am most impressed by the feat you just accomplished. It has been decades since anyone completed the Warriors Tribulations trial.
I can imagine, seeing as so many lives have been lost here. Can I do this last task now so I can finally be free of this place?
Ah, yes, of course. And I recall I promised you some explanations, so I will do that too. Of course, by now, I am sure you have an idea about Iluari and how this realm came to be.
More or less.
Good. I will now proceed to give you a more detailed account. You see, I became the keeper of the realm after the demise of my master, the Oracle of Iluari. At that time, we suspected foul play on the part of Ajantala because Iluari had suffered untold losses as all our young warriors and youths sent to train and acquire power in the Tribulations realm never made it back. We discovered Ajantala had made a deal with the Otunile kingdom to sabotage our plans of turning the tide of the war. He had rigged the trials such that they were impossible to beat. We confronted him, and that confrontation led to the demise of my master, while I was able to take over the realm from him. That was when I discovered more dark secrets of Ajantala. He had told us he appeased Orishaoya with our sacrifices, and in return, the goddess had agreed to bless our warriors. But it was all a lie. Ajantala and his master, Orishaiton, had forcefully invoked and trapped Orishaoya, siphoning our essence to make the realm of tribulations a reality.
What? You mean the mighty Orishaoya is actually a prisoner? How is that even possible?
I was shocked as well, but then I stumbled on another dark secret. You see? By utilizing the essence of Orishaoya and everything Orishaiton had, the other gods were put into a perpetual state of inactivity. However, this left Orishaiton in a severely weakened state. The realm of tribulations was actually created by Ajantala as an offering shrine to Orishaiton. Each time a warrior died in it, Orishaiton's powers grew along with his influence on the realm of man. I believe you can already feel his influence with the deceit and ensuing chaos going on back in the realm of man.
で、オリシャイタンが強くなって、まあ、オリシャオヤは閉じ込められてる。
More or less, and I believe this is just the beginning. Given Ajantala's hatred towards mankind on one hand, and Orishaiton's insatiable nature of deceit and chaos on the other hand, there is no telling how much worse this is about to get. Balance must be restored, and the only way is to free the gods to keep Eton in check. This is the reason I will open the realm to assemble powerful warriors, blessed with godlike abilities, who can make it to the realm of the gods and free Orishaoya and the other gods.
Why didn't you just gift people the powers instead of making them go through the trials? A lot of my colleagues died here, as I'm sure many more people, for goodness knows how long you have reopened this death contraption.
I know, but there was no other way. To acquire the essence of the goddess, you have to complete the trials. That was how Ajantala designed the realm from the start. I could only hope there would be people skilled and strong enough to beat the trials. I have since found two, but we need more, and I believe that you could be one of them if you would be willing to do this last task of freeing the gods by journeying to their realm.
今2人立ってる2人が
Do you mean that I have to take a journey to God knows where? I have a family to get back to, as well as a colleague who is still alive here. I promised him I was going to get us back home, so I really can't.
Technically, your colleague failed his trial. So should you choose not to be a part of this, I can send you back home, but I would unfortunately have to send him back to the underworld. But on the bright side, I can also send him back home in your place if you agree to join our cause. As for your family, you can still get to see them once we complete this task. Think of all the lives we will be saving by freeing the gods and defeating Orishaiton to restore balance. We will also be putting this realm away for good, as it is linked to Orishaiton. Until he is defeated, more innocent people would still find themselves here and probably lose their lives, not to mention all the chaos that would ensue all over the world.
Can I really count on you to send Elijah back?
Yes, of course. Now step forward so we can begin the imbuing process.
I hope I wouldn't die in the process like with Ajantala.
Ha ha ha. Of course not, my dear. The essence you have absorbed will make it possible for you to withstand the imbuing process.
Okay, let's do it.
Very well. Now step forward and let us begin.
Step forward.
And so began the transformation of Bolanle Boyega into a demigod. While the process was excruciating, Bola could not help but wonder what she had gotten herself into by giving up her humanity for a cause she was not really interested in. The realm of the gods, an imprisoned goddess, restoring balance to the world, all she could hope for was seeing this ordeal through and finally be able to reunite with her family. And with that, Bola emerged as a demigod. What happens next will be a tale for another time.
はあ、でここで終了と。いや、ありがとうございました。無事にアウトリバートリビュレーションをクリアすることができました。なるね。ちょっと遠い世界の話とか、まあフィクションとか空想の世界は当然あれだけど、現実に存在するこうエリアだったり組織だったりと織り交ぜて、これもしかしたら昔の神話とかも混ざってるのかもしれないね。ちょっとここ詳しくないんだけどね。楽しみました。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。死亡5、アップグレード15。セーブ回数もそれはもうセーブガンガンしたから。